Hello. I don't know if everybody can see me now or not, but welcome. I'm Sally Bennell. I'm the CEO and founder of NaviSavi. And yeah, I'm going to show you a little bit today about what we think about how voice and video is really going to be shaping the future of travel commerce. Going in a little bit, for those of you who know me or don't know me, I'm Sally Bennell, the CEO and founder. I'm a full-time digital nomad. I'm coming to you from Seville, Spain today, and I've traveled to 124 countries. And my background is very much in video content. I was the head of a record label for the last 20 some years, not to say my age, but I also have a degree in marketing in which I really started to work in short form video format in the marketing side. Some of my past experience comes from brands like Kids Bop that was very focused on that, The Late Show with David Letterman, and then working for major brands across the sector. Just also another startup piece here. So we've been very fortunate in the last year to really be recognized by the industry, and thank you for everybody who's been part of that. Yes, and most recently through Travel Trends, we've been announced as one of the top AIs and one of the leaders in travel. But I do want to start and preface all of this because I know there's some people on after me presenting from some very large travel brands and companies that are also working in this space. I just want it to be known that NaviSavi has raised less than $1 million to date, and everything that you're going to see in this presentation has been done on that. So keep that in mind of what we've been willing to accomplish and what an amazing team I have that has done that. So we all know, I think, the void here, travelers, the inspiration, the booking disconnect. I talk about social commerce all the time. Also, travel businesses. All right, you guys need user-generated content at scale because you need to have content to consistently stay on social media. And right now, all these AI tools are coming into being, and the structured content void that is ready and what is coming for the new world. So NaviSavi, what we're doing is we're creating the AI-powered commerce layer for travel. That is what we're doing. We take voice, video, and AI, and we're transforming this into licensable and shoppable content. So here's an overview of NaviSavi. I think most of you, sometimes it's better to see this at a glance. So this is the entire NaviSavi ecosystem that I'm going to be walking you through today. What you guys most probably know us as is NaviSavi, the app. So NaviSavi, the app, that's what started. We launched that in 2021. It's still an MVP product that's out there. It's very simple. Creators upload videos, everyday people, of places and experiences they recommend. We then approve every video, make it taggable and bookable. And then we have that on our B2C app in which travelers can come in and plan, inspire, and book. And we have a recommendation engine on that. And then we have it so brands can come in and license pre-cleared, rights-ready video content. And then our creators get paid a percentage of that every time the video gets licensed. So we've done this model before. We've already acquired almost 200,000 videos covering 180 countries, uploaded by our 5,000 creators. And they've done an amazing job of pulling all this together to really showcase the NaviSavi MVP. So here's where we're starting to get into the new versions of what NaviSavi is doing. So we decided we're no longer going to have just the social medias being tagged and add your content, but why are you gifting all your best content to social media giants? So NaviSavi, we've created a program called Moats. And what that is basically a giant content dam to acquire content at scale. It's media orchestration and a tagging system. So what we do is we now allow you to turn your customers into creators. Yes, you can own and manage the content on your own platform. So it's very simple. You come in, get into NaviSavi, and we basically create you your own content dam, as I talked about. It comes in and you generate a QR code. You then, with that QR code, can decide what type of experience that you want your guests to capture. Then it comes in and it goes through our full title system, which I'll show you a little bit later. And that's a benefit to being in NaviSavi. But now you're starting to acquire all these videos from your guests coming in. You can decide how you want to incentivize them. And then, yes, every video is now ready for you to use and with a bookable, shoppable link. NaviSavi gets a copy of this version, and then I'll show you what we can do with that next. So then this is our NaviSavi kind of video acquisition system. We also do bespoke content and influencer content. If that's what you need in your campaign, but also we can ingest on hard drives. So then it comes into NaviSavi's core engine, and this is really what keeps us separated. So we make sure every video is approved. We have AI capabilities with that, but we still have a human eye go through this content if it gets flagged in our AI system. So this content is rights ready and rights cleared. And as a brand, you know now what videos are ready to use and not use. So we're really helping you in that rights clearance. So next, we get into our patent pending technology system. This is what we call title. So at NaviSavi, we think travel is emotional. Every video takes you on a journey. It's no longer about a destination, a price point. So what we started to do is we're pioneering emotional intelligence into travel marketing. We tag travel videos with emotional characteristics. So now you have in-depth data directly from your customers. So how does this work? We go beyond keywords and we now have and capture the vibe of a video. We then go through and put it against a multidimensional rating system. And then we get this video ready for you. This video is now indexed to answer natural language questions. So basically, we now are voice query ready for all of our video content. Then we go in and we add a layer of commerce and booking. So now every video has the metadata and a direct commerce link. And we start to get insights on your consumers so much that what we know from these videos that they are uploading, we can capture the exact moment, the time that they were at this destination. We know what they're doing in the videos. We can scan the videos. We know if they ordered a coffee at that restaurant. We can get into the exact precise data, mapping this out for the best brands travel marketing. So next, NaviSavi then has the distribution capabilities. So we talk about our B2B licensing. That's probably the most simple that people know about us. You can go to our platform and license videos from anywhere in the world. And now if you have moats, then we can now, we offer an API and maps. It will be coming out. So now with your Moats program, you can be uploading your own guest content. You can license videos from us, and you can implement it all via an API or a direct booking plugin map. So it's pretty awesome what now you can make guidebooks come to life. So we know that brands have already been doing this. We already have some enterprise clients. They're using it in social media, travel agents, and you imagine being a multi-day tour and being able to show exactly what you're going to be doing for 2 weeks, maybe through Sri Lanka. In-flight entertainment, we're working with guidebooks to bring them to life, and even hotel concierge now can show you a video instead of a map of things to do nearby. We've had great client success. We've had huge increase in engagement showing that this type of user-generated content is really resonating. So now, NaviSavi, we have our own distribution. So if you have videos coming in through our Moats program and you're on NaviSavi, you now get the benefit of our distribution engine at scale. So NaviSavi is going to be the first interactive bookable travel show. Yes, we have partnered with a company called NBTV, and through this, we now make connected TV will be distributed onto all connected TVs to be an interactive bookable travel show. It's pretty impressive. This is just kind of a quick look of how that technology works. So it's basically an interactive buy bar that pops up as you talk about anything within the program. Pretty crazy, yeah. So and then we even have this, so then that can connect directly. And we can even bring in for our influencers. So if there's an influencer within this program, we can now connect with them and imagine building your own video itinerary all from sitting at your couch. So next, our in-flight entertainment. We are now working with providers to get this programming directly into your in-flight entertainment. So now we'll have global connectivity of shopping at every point. Imagine that, going from your living room to the seat back of your map and being able to be connected everywhere through NaviSavi's platform. And what we're working with is to get these videos to overlay on the seat back map. So you can even see what to do, book a hotel or book a restaurant reservation even before landing. So we're working to be the first buy on board experience. So next, NaviSavi is, and we also can do this white label for any of the brands out there. So next we get into video distribution. And this is where the new NaviSavi is going to be launching in 2026. So this is why I wanted to show you in this space. The new NaviSavi, this is not, as we say, it's not just AI trip planning. We are full trip orchestration. And what we're doing here is we take all that emotional intelligence, those geolocated videos, and we put with multimodal search. And now we have created vibe playlists, bookable interactive maps, everything at your fingertips. Imagine this. Now you can toggle between each of these activities, watch it, book it, and go, all in a single platform. And the great part is we have it, you can speak to NaviSavi in 100 different languages. Yeah, coming through, creating your own playlist. You can be uploading your own content. And then even the trip planning process. So now we have our trip canvases where you can drop video content. You can start planning and booking at different separate points in the tour. And then the great part is we even have it so you have all your confirmations together and we connect your loyalty points all in one. We'll also be launching NaviSavi WhatsApp Concierge, so we're always with you on the go. Now you are with us and all of this is transacting. And for creators, we're working on making uploads as easy as possible, even through your WhatsApp. So this is where NaviSavi really sees the future of where things are headed. So this is just a little bit of an interactive more look at the platform. You can see how we're integrating video content. If you're a brand, you want to be on NaviSavi. It's super simple and easy. You just upload a few simple videos of your experience and we do the rest of the work for you and take you everywhere else. So we create vibe playlist. It's kind of the next level of how we see social interaction coming together in an agentic world. The next one here is a little more in depth. Obviously, you can. What I love is you can toggle between these. I was like, guys, I cannot keep going to re-enter the same information. So now, if you put in your trip dates and everything, you can see all the media, the maps, everything is integrated at your fingertips. And so the other part, the big announcement, NaviSavi, now it will be launching its own standalone video agent. So what we will do is we will sit at the intersection in NaviSavi as a standalone agent. So what does this mean? This means if your video is on NaviSavi, you're uploading, you're utilizing our system, we go through all this orchestration that we talked about and the video APIs, any travel product, financial product. We are now tying all of this single click booking together. And what we do is now we have set up our own agent which is coming to be completely agent ready. So this means if you're on this side, you're chatting as a traveler, or you're a hotel group that's setting up your own agent. NaviSavi will be able to bring back video content and your bookable links if you were already in that video content. It's pretty much next level. So now we can talk with that client's MCP or A2A agent, and NaviSavi stands alone with all of this rich metadata in video content that can be dispersed and sent with direct booking links. And obviously NaviSavi, we still have our own AI concierge that brings all of this together. So this NaviSavi, yeah, and we know that video in commerce and travel is just the start. We are now going to be, after we launch this, we'll then look at taking this into every form of video media, whether that's in verticals in sports, concerts, live events. And our goal is to bring emotional experiences, directly booking across the world. So NaviSavi, we are here everywhere customers watch and shop. Oop, that's the other one. And then, so yes, this is NaviSavi. Feel free if you guys have questions, want to get in touch. This is my QR code. I'm happy to book any meetings and walk you through more in depth of what NaviSavi is doing. All right. Thank you guys so much. I don't know if I have time for questions at the end here or not, but I will come back and let's see if I have 1 minute left, I guess. Yes, so I'm just seeing some of the questions here. How does the booking work? All of that booking will transact within NaviSavi. So we will handle all of that within our platform. So you'll no longer have to link out to a different OTA or somewhere else. All of that transacts in the backside of NaviSavi. When does NaviSavi currently stand? Yes, so all of this is already being built. This is all going to be coming out for launch in 2026. So this is what I'm very passionate about video content. As I said, if you want to learn more, please get in touch. We do have a fundraising round open as well. So if you're interested, we're very close to closing. So let me know. And yeah, thank you guys and for supporting women, female founders in travel. It makes a lot to me. And yeah, I'm ready to change travel one step away and help businesses do that as well. Thanks, everyone.